Yesterday, my friend said she wondered how she might die, and I realized for the first time that I do not wonder how I might go. I already know. I already know that the bacteria inside of me will rise up and perform a coup on my bodily functions. It will be years and years and years in the future. I will be as old and as gray as everyone else who falls ill to a heart attack or a wrong step up the staircase, but I will fizzle out unspectacularly. And if that is how I must go, and it is, then I must treat myself with the question of after. I want to be dead among the daisies in the green grass on a rainy hillside. I want to be dead in the Pacific Ocean, riding the current for centuries to come. I want to be dead in the Himalayas, drifting aimlessly with the yak and the herders. But mostly I want to be dead in the crevices of your eyelids, underneath your fingernails, at the nape of your neck where your hair knots together. And that would be fitting. Because although I have crossed continents and seen every star, I am nearly certain that I will write my last words about the way your nose scrunches between your eyes when you laugh, and how your teeth lace the universe together, as if that smile ever drops from your face, the whole sky might fall with it. I want you to burn me in the garden, holding silted ash in your hands. You are an undying swan song, a moth's wing stuck in the folds of my jacket, delicate yet destructive to the very thing it inhabits. You are the petal I pull whilst saying he loves me not, and your forest-toned eyes burn. So kill me in the garden, under the pine tree, lay white-petaled flowers over my body, and let me decay into something that might be held in memory. I love you like all somber things are loved, inexplicably, shamefully, and secretly. 2 a.m. looks a lot like your face, so kill me in the garden behind the tool shed in the deep of navy morning with a pair of old rusty bush trimmers. Shovel black dirt over my body and let me decay into something that might be held in nostalgia. In the same fashion that we fall in love, we also die, slowly, unnoticed, and then suddenly, if the universe began and ended with your green thumb, I would not be surprised. You are too small to not have started some great mass domino effect of growth and decay and blooming and rebirth. You are too big to not burn all of that to the ground in one downward shift of your eyes. People always wonder what their last words will be. I do not wonder. I already know. I already know my final words will come from your mouth. Maybe I am what comes in between your first and last sentences. You are poetry with a pulse, and every pump of your heart is one more pen stroke on this paper. Maybe you were the poet all along, and I just the mere pen. So kill me in the garden. I was always yours to begin with.